You guessed it, B is for Bible. But this video is not going to be what exactly you think it is. We all know the Bible is a collection of books into one anthology of a book written by many different authors, known and unknown. But that's not what this is going to be about. This video is going to be about the versions of the Bibles that are out there, the ones that you use, the ones that your church recommends, the ones that your friends recommend, and the slight differences between them. There are as many as 50 current English language versions of the Christian Bible. There's the New American Standard Bible, the English Standard Bible, Holman Christian Standard Bible, New Revised Standard Bible, New Century Version, New English Bible, American Standard, Good News Bible, Amplified Bible, Today's New International Version, New English Translation, Lexham English Bible, Revised Standard Version, Contemporary English Version, God's Words Translation, Common English Bible, Bible in Basic English, the Living Bible, the Message, Young's Literal Translation, not including the New King James Version, the King James Version, and the New International Version, and the New Living Translation. The last four I own in my own house. Did you know the Bible takes its name from the Latin Biblia, which is from the Greek ta Biblia, named after the port city Byblos, which exported papyrus. When I was a kid, I went to Awana, and our key verse was John 3:16 that we had to recite during our meetings. I'm going to read John 3:16 from the King James Version. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. That is the King James Version. The New King James Version is, For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. The New International Version is what I had as a teenager, and it's John 3:16, says, For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. And my daughter, at her youth group, received a NLT version. John 3:16 in that version is, For God loved the world so much that he gave his one and only Son, so that everyone who believes in him will not perish but have eternal life. Now, I understand the slight differences in this, but what is being said in the translation that isn't or is said in a different translation? And how can the different translations affect the reader? Of course, if someone were to try to read the 1611 King James Version of the Bible, they would be completely lost. They'd have no idea what it was trying to say. The question is, should the Bible's words stay the same and should we adapt to it? Or should it always be modified into the current English vernacular or the current English of where you live? This video is not about which version of the Bible is best, which version you should use, because I am not the person to tell you this. Churches have been split over this discussion, my former church included. But there are slight differences in the way things are said and the way you can interpret those things with the different versions of the Bible. Like I said before, in my own house, I have 4 versions. So in the comments below, Please tell me what version of the Bible you use, where you got it, who gave it to you, did you buy it yourself, why did you choose that version, maybe someone gave it to you, who knows? This is a very cool discussion to have. And remember to always forge your own path. This video was brought to you by Bigfoot reading the Bible Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I will hide God's word in my heart that I might not sin against him.